How do you feel when you or the entirety of the GSIL team are blamed personally by scholars rather than by giving a scholarly critical argument? And they hope that may Allah grant you for it. But how are you all so calm about it?
See, we have to understand that we are responsible before God on the basis of our understanding. I'm not responsible for any other person's understanding. So if I am satisfied that I have done my due diligence and I've done my best to understand a Quranic verse or a hadith, while admitting the fact that I could be wrong, but at the moment I think that this is how things stand, that is what gives us that calmness, and it does not in any way agitate us or make us angry. Why should it? Because you see, people have made this a habit that they start judging people by their own standards. This is a basic thing that we have to understand, that we might have some objective standards, and we might have standards in which we, even having them as objective, when we apply them, we come out with different results. And that is how human beings work. So we need to understand that this basically results from a different mindset in which you apply the same principles, but you come up with a different answer. And so, therefore, I think we should not judge people in this matter and leave their matter to God, and always pray for people that whatever they sincerely believe, they'll be judged on that basis, even if that understanding is incorrect, because they did their best, they tried their best, and that is what God wants us to do. He just wants us to not fail in this endeavor to find out the truth. And endeavor is, I mean, the effort has to be made. The result of that effort does not matter as such.